in this time right now, people have had time to think, and people have had time to reflect, and people now have choices. Once they realized that they didn't have to, quote, go to work every day, they're like, holy crap, there's other things to do here. And they're playing with their kids every day, and some of them are having a great time, and some of them are not having a great time, but that's their choice. And the bottom line is, it starts with how you feel about yourself. You don't feel good about yourself, you ain't going to feel like anything about your product or your company or anything like that. And so this is going to be a solid piece of information for anyone who's listening to this. There's 5 parts of belief. You got to believe you represent the greatest product in the world. You got to believe that you represent the greatest company in the world. And you got to believe that you're the greatest person in the world. Those are the big 3 beliefs. You don't believe that? Quit now and go take a job at the United States Post Office selling stamps. The 4th part is you have to believe you can differentiate yourself from your competition. Not compare, differentiate. Compare is price. Differentiate is value or perceived value. And 5th, you have to believe that the customer is better off having purchased from you. And you can't believe it in your head, you have to believe it in your heart. Head is attached to price, heart is attached to wallet. If you're not committed, first of all, not to your product, not to your customer, you have to commit to yourself. And salespeople don't understand that self-commitment leads you to victory. Not your loyalty to your company, your loyalty to yourself first. Because if you're not loyal to yourself, who the hell are you going to be loyal to? And how can you possibly tell me, if you don't, I wrote a book on trust and I sign every one of them. Trust yourself first. Because if you don't, who's going to trust you if you don't trust yourself?